My name's Michael Jacoby Brown, and I've been in peer supervision for many years now, and I find it incredibly helpful to me as a community organizer and an organizational development consultant to learn what other people are doing, be in touch with people, get a chance to think about my own contract. We often develop specific contracts. What are my goals for this year? And it's just very, very helpful to take the time to focus not only on myself and what I'm about to do, but also to listen to other people and see what they're doing. You can learn so much in peer supervision because the group is so diverse racially in terms of gender and age. Really gives me a much broader view of people who are doing similar work, dealing with building multicultural organizations, and I find it incredibly helpful. I always put it on my calendar months in advance, make sure I don't schedule anything else for those days, and it's really helpful. The fellowship, the understanding, the community that is built is really a model of, I think, how we have to treat each other and the kinds of community I often in my work try to build. So it gives me an incredible boost every time I go. One thing, for instance, right now I'm working on in peer supervision is a community effort I'm involved in with my daughter's school. And in any kind of change, it's real important, particularly for someone like me who often focuses on the political or institutional level, to get a boost and realize that we need to follow all four levels, not only the institutional, but also the cultural, interpersonal, and personal levels. So it really, peer supervision helps to remind me that I need to do that, and helps me focus on being more conscious about doing that every day, and also helps me remember often when I'm feeling down on myself, when I haven't been as good as I could, that I'm really doing okay, and that's real helpful for me to be able to have that consistency. I have my contract on the wall in my little office, and when I know I'm going to peer supervision, I know I really have to focus on doing what I say I'm going to do and actually do it. For instance, with dealing with change in my daughter's 1,000-person middle school, I often focus on the funding, which clearly is important because the school is lacking in lots of things, and there's a long list of that, from teacher salaries to phones. But I also have to realize, to make that change, the cultural aspects, how we treat each other, how the kids are treated, the personal relationships I have with people is real important, because even if the institutional stuff changes, if $1.5 million came in, which is approximately what we need, there are other cultural things that have to change, how the teachers treat the kids, the respect that they have or don't have, how the teachers treat each other, the work that I have to do with other parents and develop relationships with the principal and with teachers, the relationships that the teachers need to develop with parents and with the greater community. All that stuff is so important. So even if we limit ourselves in this case to focusing on just one level, we're really not going to get the results that we need. So that's an example of how peer supervision helps me in this particular effort.